to $151, but it did get into 126. Now, Adabe, the clear favourite. Greg, for race number 4.
It's about to tick over to 3:30 a.m. in the UK, and there will be many watching in to cheer on Adabe. There'll be plenty of New Zealanders watching in as well, because they claim a lot of Very Elegant. There's Miami Bound over behind the gates for Damien Oliver, who's trying to improve on his record of 122 Group 1 victories, 122 career Group 1s. He sits at the top of the list. This amazing jockey who's in Sydney today. Tommy Marquand, he's a long way behind. He's only ridden 4 Group 1s, but on this day last year, he had ridden none. And this is what changed everything for Tom Marquand, a win in this race 12 months ago. Duff, if this race was run last Saturday, we would have 5 lining up. Because of the delay, we now have 9.
Yeah, and it's still a great contest, and the 2 big names are the 2 we talk about. Obviously, Colette has that form around Very Elegant. I think it's going to be a great watch. What does Angel of Truth do? Does he want to go back to his old ways? When does Tom want to quicken up? Is he going to quicken up as early as he did last year? Does McDonald make an early a move as he did last year? I don't know what they're tactically thinking. The last year, when they really poured it on, he come out with the toughness on top. But she's a year older now, and she's had a lovely little program, 3rd up off a win into this race, where he's first up. But he is one world-class horse and one world-class fighter. So they continue to come for him now. He's at $2.10 in OP, and $2.15 with the tab there.
So it's all Adabe now, Glenn.
Yes, Greg, $2.15 now, which is basically getting back to where it was yesterday. $2.15, that's what they were, $2.15, $2.70 yesterday. So $2.15, 24 hours out to $2.60, back to $2.15. A Very Elegant, still not getting away there at $2.70. Colette you drift out to 8 and 14 bar the top 3. Strap yourself in, Greg, and sit back and watch.
What a way to start 5 Group 1s in a row with this contest. It's the Ranvet Stakes, Group 1 weight for age, 2,000 metres, live from Rosehill Gardens.
Counted for. She moves in to barrier 6, and Miami Bound comes up. So late check of the price there, Adabe, $2.15 now. We wait on Master of Wine, and then we'll be off and running. Very Elegant at $2.70, and Cliffs at Moor is the last now. So Cliffs at Moor coming up to the outside gate. We've waited a year for this, the rerun of the Ranvet, and here we go. The red light is on. Stand by for a start. Starter about to hit the button. Gates are back now, and they're off and racing, and Sir Dragonet and Very Elegant have both jumped well. So did Colette, and Adabe is slicing through together with Angel of Truth. So there's a good go for the lead early, and Angel of Truth will get it. Colette just eases back from Master of Wine to Toya up the fence, and Cliffs of Moor's been taken back to last. So it's the duty of Angel of Truth to lead them up here in the Ranvet, and Adabe strides up on the outside, and Very Elegant's right on the coattails of the leader. So already the 2 big guns in the race are racing side by side as they head to the back. It's Angel of Truth, 2 lengths clear from Adabe, Very Elegant on the fence, followed then by Colette, Sir Dragonet from Natoya, Miami Bound, Master of Wine, and Cliffs of Moor is the last one. They flattened out down the back. Angel of Truth, 2 lengths clear from Adabe, who just shades Very Elegant at the 1,200 metre mark. A length off to Sir Dragonet, Colette the outside, followed by Natoya, Miami Bound, Master of Wine covering ground, and Cliffs of Moor is the last one. They're at the halfway mark, 1,000 metres to go. Angel of Truth a length in front from Adabe, who's got Very Elegant pinned away on the fence, although McDonald just eases back a length or so to give himself more options. Then came Sir Dragonet, further back to Colette, Natoya, Miami Bound, Master of Wine, and Cliffs of Moor is the last one. Angel of Truth in front. Marquand blinked now. He gets going on Adabe, and Very Elegant. McDonald's peeled to the outside, and here we go. Then Sir Dragonet from Colette, Miami Bound, coming to the turn. Angel of Truth just the leader from Adabe under the pump. Very Elegant a half length away, and 2 further back to Colette. Boy, Angel of Truth's giving a cheeky sight, but now Adabe and Very Elegant, they're getting serious. Very Elegant, Adabe in their own race, laying it down to Angel of Truth, but Very Elegant, she put result of last year beat a Dave. Angel of Truth third, Sir Dragonet next. Then came Colette from Master of Wine, Natoya Miami bound and Cliffs of Moor. She's done it.
What a rematch. What a rematch. It was like watching two heavyweights go into battle. And this time, Very Elegant comes out on top. 12 months ago, it was the reverse. She gets revenge. And doesn't McDonald love it? Adabe has run second. The numbers will be going up. Angel of Truth will be third. The race of his life has been run. 6-1-4.
Oh, it is revenge, and what a contest again. There was, you thought on the point of the turn of Dave, oh, he's gone, and Angel of Truth is taking him out of his comfort zone, and the mare cruised up. Angel of Truth kicked, and then for a stride there, you thought he's going to do what he did last year a day, but he went down and beaten by a champion Australian mare, or Australasian mare, but it's game on still. There's round 2 to come in the Queen Elizabeth, and it's mouth-watering waiting for that. Much better from Sir Dragonet running up just behind them there as well, but 2 class acts.
Oh, Duff, what a couple of weeks built up it's going to be to the Queen Elizabeth, because they're going to be back again. They're going to be back again, and we'll get more of the same. Chris Waller is coming over. 120 Group 1s in your career. Surely that's got to be one of your proudest moments.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, it sure is, for sure. She's a great horse, and it's always hard to gauge when you're running against horses from the other side of the world, who's been flying the flag up there so proudly and beating some good horses. So well done to Mr. Haggis for sending him down, because it's not an easy feat. But she's won a Caulfield Cup with international form, and she's brought it to Rosehill today.
8 Group 1s in her own right. Incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
What were you thinking in the run? And I mean, Tommy Marquand looked pretty comfortable, but so did J-Mac.
Exactly the same as I was thinking last year, and I thought we would win the race easily. And he fought back at the 300 when we headed him last year, and it was the same thing unfolding. James didn't pull the trigger as early this year, but when he went, she quickened, but he started coming back. So I was thinking, oh, it's on again, but gee, she was tough the last 100 metres, as she was in the Caulfield Cup, as she's been in so many of her races. She's a world-class horse.
And now all the talk for the Queen Elizabeth, it's on again, but will she be back here next week in the Tancred?
I always said that it would be unlikely. We'd go 3 weeks into a Queen Elizabeth and have a fair dinkum crack at it. Like, she's run second last year, but she ran over 2,400, winning the Mercedes or the Tancred. So I doubt she'll be there, but we'll let the dust settle, of course. And there's next year as well to think about.
Yeah. Get ready for round 2. It's going to be great.
Thanks.
Well done. Chris Waller. Advantage, Very Elegant. Lizzie, it just gave us everything we wanted. We just wanted to see them clash again. Regardless of the result, whether you were in one camp or the other, you wanted to see them fight it out again, and they gave us a fight all the way down that straight.
It was absolutely thrilling to watching both of them go toe-to-toe against each other. As Chris just explained, it had shades of last year, but unfortunately for Dave backers, it was all about Very Elegant today, and James, I'm sure, is going to be absolutely thrilled. He's lapping it up, enjoying all the crowd's applause, and it's great to see her. And as you said, the anticipation going towards the Queen Elizabeth is going to be absolutely palpitating. So I'm really looking forward to it, Greg, and can't wait to hear what James has to say.
They've run 2-3.99, 35.66 home. I'm going to get a quick comment off Tommy Marquand too before he goes back into the room. And James McDonald's about to go over the scales. An 8th career Group 1 for Very Elegant. 8 career Group 1s for Chris Waller. He trains his 120th Group 1 of his career. And James McDonald is 1 away from his half-century. That is his 49th Group 1 victory.
That certainly is. 49 Group 1s for James McDonald. Just going to have a quick swig of water. Very parched out there. Well done, James. That was exciting. We were looking forward to that clash. How were you feeling throughout the race?
Lizzie, I haven't had that much fun on a race course for a very long time. It was so much fun. She began like an Oakley player. I was so pleased with her. Albeit she travelled a little bit stronger than I wanted to, but the pace was just nice. And then when I got off at the 600, I said, he's going to have to be good today. And
you just looked as though you had a lap full of horse, whereas he was sort of under the scrub right from the top of the straight.
Yeah, but he was under the goddamn pump last time too.
You had that in your mind?
I did. And halfway up, I could feel her halfway up at a top, or well, definitely at a top, and he was still there, and I'm thinking, no, not again. But she's just a wonderful mare, great determination. It's a fantastic will to win, and she knows where that winning line is. She's just a mighty mare.
She's very special to you, isn't she?
She's amazing. She just keeps coming back every prep. She seems to get fast every time, like in terms of she can win over 7, win over a mile and a half. She's a beauty.
Congratulations.
Can you believe it? We're only up to race 4. More to come from Rosehill.